Hi everyone, my name is Carrie. We live on an acreage in central Alberta and we were away from home for a few days while the entire province had some strong gusting winds. So when we got home, we had some seriously hard drifts that were blocking the garage and driveway. It took some maneuvering to get our SUV in and now out of the garage because we need to get the quad that plows our driveway out of the back of our garage. So it's necessary that we plow our driveway today. And then my husband says, hey, you should record this because not everybody knows the crazy snow and winds that we have here in Alberta. And hopefully you enjoy the great Canadian adventure that we call winter. These drifts are icy and hard packed, and we are lucky this time that it didn't also snow. It just blew the existing snow that we had around. My husband just said, don't record my face looks like and what I might say. This might be extremely frustrating if he gets stuck every time he tries to plow. The way the blade is lowered and raised is with the winch on the front, and the highest we can get it as at 2 inches. So as you can see there, it's also dragging the snow as the quad goes backwards with the blade. These drifts are already higher than the height of our vehicle's bumpers. Hi, Pops. It felt as I'm watching this that I'm watching a 14-year-old boy drive the quad and plow the snow, but because of how hard the snow was, he had to hit it at a high speed. And so I'm glad that my husband is larger in stature, because it would have totally bucked me off if I was plowing it. I would have gone right over those handlebars if I wasn't careful.
I had it where the thing was about 2 inches off the ground. So now I'm going to try to clean up the stuff under.
So now with the blade lowered down, we need to plow the entire area again. And you can see we haven't even touched the drift that's by the vehicles there. We're still trying to get clear all the snow that's in between the road and our driveway. And this is, I feel like that game where you move the cars all around, as we need to move all the vehicles out of the way so that now we can get to the drifts that were blocking the garage. It's amazing what Mother Nature can do with that wind to pack down that snow, because he's backing up and going to hit it at a harder speed. Notice that our dog Harper doesn't even bat an eye when he does that, and so that he can knock it over. And now he's with such force that the quad is actually going sideways. It's crazy how hard he had to hit it.
Do that on purpose?
No, the blade drug me over there.
I know, I noticed that.
This is not something that you can do without some skill and knowing how to use a quad properly. I personally wouldn't want to do this myself. I don't have the confidence in that. But look at how hard he's hitting it in order. He's able to make an imprint of the blade into the snow. And at this point, he began realizing that the snow was just pushing further and further. So he's going to angle the blade and turn it so that we can push the snow away from the garage door. Because the closer the snow gets to the house, the harder it's going to be plowing, and you can see those huge chunks of snow. So by moving it away from the garage, it gives us a little bit more space to maneuver the snow, and it just takes an art form. I'm impressed at what Trevor does and how he's able to maneuver and manipulate the snow in order to clear the area. And now this is him doing it with a 2-inch blade. He's going to have to lower it down and do it at 1 inch again and cover the whole surface. But this took him, we're time-lapsing it of course extremely fast, but this took him over an hour to do. We have a gravel driveway. I should have started with that, but it's not paved. And so the reason why the lowest we go is 1 inch, and there's actually hockey pucks that we have on the bottom of the blade in order to keep the blade off of the ground is because we don't want to plow the gravel. We need the gravel to stay in its place, but just remove the snow on top of it. If you enjoyed this video, you might like to see another season in Alberta, Canada, and enjoy some warm weather fun as we float down the North Saskatchewan River through the city of Edmonton. Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're enjoying the content that I am trying to put out on my YouTube channel, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button. And hopefully I found a kindred spirit in you. Thanks again, and I hope you have a wonderfully warm week.